Okay. Hey, Fluffy Ducks. It's Fluffy here. Um, yeah, Facetime Friday, obviously. I don't really have anything for you guys. I hear that Warface is gonna be really good. Um, I haven't really been able to do any like research on games like I kind of said I would. Um, Actually, I don't know if you guys know about this. I mean, if you talk to people who go to my school and anything like that, if you are someone who goes to my school, you probably know about this already and you watch my videos. But I kind of got in a fight yesterday. And I have OSS for 3 days because of it. Um, I'm going back to school until Wednesday. But basically, this one kid, I'm not gonna give his first name, but his last name is Wrecker. And let's just say I wrecked the Wrecker. um, Basically, he shoved me for no reason. Like, in the hallway. I was talking to my friend. I was talking to Ducky, and I was telling him about the YouTube channel because I activated monetization and we made some money, and so people clicked on the ads. We got some money for that. It was pretty cool, and I mean, people making us money, it helps us. It really helps us. I mean, I don't know how much. It keeps going on about weird stuff about it keeps changing. Like Thursday said we have $46 now. Check it says we have $13 in the account. I'm like, what? I don't even understand. All I know is that apparently I have to wait until the account reaches at least $100 before they send me the money. So I don't know how that works, but I just know that we're making money right now, and hopefully I'll be able to save up for a new laptop, or maybe I'll even get a new laptop for my birthday, which will be like in less than a month. My birthday's on April 17th, and I think I'm going to get a laptop for my birthday because I'm doing good in school. So, well, I mean, except for the, but you know, basically the kid, he shoved me. He's all like, get out of my way. And he didn't even say that before he shoved me. He just like literally shoved me, and he was all like, get out of my way, get the fuck out of my way. So, as he's walking away, I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? And I walk up to him and I shove him back. I'm like, don't shove me, you little bitch. And I turned to go back to talking to Bedsworth and everything. Just like, I'm just going to leave it at that. He shoved me, I'm going to shove him. He's all like, you want to shove me back and all this shit. And, I'm like, yeah, I do. And he's like, he starts walking away. I'm like, you're going to walk away now and all this shit? I don't know. I can't remember exactly what I said. It's kind of a blur. But all I remember is that he came back and he asked me if I wanted to shove him. And eventually I shoved him again. But then he threw a punch at me. So we exchanged punches for a bit. I grabbed him by the chest and I shoved him against the locker, like literally just slammed him against the locker, like you could hear it all the way down the other side of the hall. So, and after I shoved him against the locker, I honestly blacked out until I woke. Next thing I remember, I was on top of him, choking him with one hand and beating his face in with my other hand, and which honestly kind of scares me that like I did something like that, but when I get angry, I don't know. I mean, people are like, "Oh, this scrawny little bitch beat up that big guy," but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I don't know. I just like maybe you guys wanted to know about that, but basically, I got pulled off by teachers and everything. Got sent to the office. The only wound I got was a little cut right here on my finger. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but like, I only got a little cut. I got a little nick on my finger. I don't even know how I got it. Also, I noticed I was missing my watch when I was sitting in the office waiting for the police officer to come and shit like that. But basically, I have, like I said, 3 days of OSS. Then I got some juvenile court for misbehavior. But, whatever. I mean, it was self-defense, kind of. He threw the first punch, so he also started the shit. I mean, he could have asked me to move or at least set a hand on me and just push me out of the way. You have to like, or like, even after I shoved him, he could have just kept walking, you know what I mean? But, I don't take shit, like that. I mean, someone shoves me, I'm going to shove him back. I fight back. I mean, even if I get my ass whooped, fuck it. But, anyway, I got some more, like I said, I got some more GTA 5 up. You guys probably saw that. So basically, I'm just sitting at home, bored, doing nothing, for 5 days straight. Because, like I said, I'm suspended from school for 3 days. So Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I'm not going back until Wednesday. But I guess it's the only update I really have for you guys. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Lizzie. Yeah, I think that's what she goes by online. Yeah, she goes by Lizzie. I can't give her I can't give out her real name. I mean, if she wants to give that out herself, then she can go ahead to. But if you guys want to follow her, she's one of like she basically sings songs and just makes, I don't know. She has some videos of her own. I also saw that she makes like playlists and everything. Also, if you notice the new channel art I have, and also the channel icon, she made me that. So I mean, it doesn't have Ducky in it, but you know, oh well, maybe we'll get some more fan art. Maybe we can see what we can do there. But I'd love to thank the person who gave us the first fan art, even though you won't tell us who you are, but you know, you want to keep yourself anonymous, that's okay. But I also like to thank, you know, Lizzie. Go follow her channel, subscribe to her channel. It's Miss Music Maiden or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys can actually see my subscriptions. You should be able to. It should be in like my feed and everything. You should be able to find her, Miss Music Maiden or something like that. I don't know if there's any numbers in it. I think it's just Miss Music Maiden, but like I said, she puts like playlists together of like, you know, songs, like just like music that she likes. She also, I know that she sings some Dragonborn songs and everything. She's really into Skyrim apparently. Well, not apparently. I know she's really into Skyrim. Also, if you have a quote V, follow her on quote V and everything. You know what I mean? Just, you know, show her some love, because she showed me some love and gave me that art, and I really appreciate it. So now my channel icon isn't like a blue square with like other weird designs in it and it looks stupid. So yeah, I guess that's all I have. Tomorrow, of course, is Saturday. I'll try and make some Skyrim Saturday. Sunday, I'm gonna change that from Singing Sunday. Probably go like Sims Sunday, Sims 3 Sunday. If you guys want some Sims 3, I don't know. I have Sims 3 Pets. Yeah, Sims 3 Pets Limited Edition. So if you guys want me to play that, I can. I don't know if you guys actually like my role plays. I mean, I noticed that my role plays don't get as many views as like the GTA 5 and the Halo Reach. So I'll try and post more Halo Reach and everything, because apparently you guys like that more. But I mean, honestly, if there's any game you guys want me to play, I can list off my games. I mean, I'll just list them off right now. I mean, it's the ones I have on disc right now. Like the cases, like I have a lot more downloaded, I think, but right now I have obviously GTA 5, Skyrim. I have Shadowrun. Ooh, sorry, that wasn't looking at me. I have Shadowrun, which isn't really like, it doesn't even have a story mode to it. It's just like literally like multiplayer combat. You can play offline, but and they have like a somewhat of a story mode, but it's more like a training thing with just bots, and it's kind of boring, and it's really really laggy. And there's also a lot of hackers on there, because you can play with PC players, and obviously PC players are going to use hacks if they can. So then obviously I have Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution, which is free with gold, plus I have the disc version. So I mean, like, it was pretty cool, because like I always loved that game, and like no one ever had it, so I could never play online. But now that they gave it free with gold, like, it's no longer free with gold anymore. But you know, I was pretty happy about that, because I could play with because I was able to play online, because there was a lot more people playing. So I was pretty happy about that. I have Halo 4. I don't like Halo 4 really. I mean, I have it. I beat it, but I don't really like the multiplayer, because it's really a lot like Call of Duty. And if you haven't noticed, I'm not a Call of Duty fan. I have no Call of Duty games. I have Sims 3 Pets, Red Dead Redemption, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. I have the downloaded version of Fallout New Vegas, all the DLC for Fallout New Vegas. I have Fallout 3 and the game add-on pack. I don't have the Game of the Year edition. I used to, but that was on my old Xbox, and like the Xbox that I had that on, it's one of my old arcades, and the disc drive doesn't work on it. And you know, obviously, I don't have hard drive transfer, and I have like the second to newest Xbox 360 now, so can't like, yeah. I also have Frontline's Field of War, which no one really plays. It's kind of an old game. It's also pretty scratched, so I don't know if it really works. I have Halo Wars, Portal 2, Fable 3, Halo Reach, obviously, and then Metal Gear Solid, the HD collection. Yeah, HD collection, Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid, I know, is a really old game, but I mean, come on, it's a fucking classic. Who doesn't like Metal Gear Solid? If you never played Metal Gear Solid, I really recommend it. It's basically a military stealth game. Like, you play as a guy named Snake, and you're basically like the covert ops guy, but you can go in loud and hard if you want. Think of it like Splinter Cell, kind of, but it's like set in like the Vietnamese War era, kind of. I don't know. It's like sometime in the 1900s. Also, they're really big on the Japanese thing in that game, I believe. I do believe it's made by a Japanese country, actually. Yeah, it's made by Konami or something. I don't know. I can't really read it from here. But yeah, it's kind of like a Japanese Asian themed game, kind of a little bit. So there are some anime aspects in it. Like I know that like some of the bosses are like, and you know, like an anime, you know, such as Naruto. Honestly, I really do not like Naruto. Don't give me hate for that, but it's just really the same thing over and over again. And I'm not trying to diss on Naruto fans, but honestly, I'm not a fan of Naruto. I watch a little bit of anime, so I like Black Butler, you know, Fairy Tail and everything, you know. But Naruto, I'm not a fan of Naruto. It's just like, no. After the first few episodes, I just got bored of it because it was just like, this is too much of the same stuff. But yeah, give me any suggestions on video games that you guys want me to play. I'll look into it and stuff like that. There's nothing really else for me to say. And now I'm probably making the video very awkward and boring. So I'm gonna go now, Fluffy Ducks. Love you all. Fluffy signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And a nice view of a Halo Reach poster. Actually, it's kind of a shitty view, but see you guys later.